Most people use YouTube on their smart TV the same way every single day. They open the app, tap a video, watch it, and leave. But here's the surprising part. Your smart TV's YouTube app is hiding features that can completely change how you watch, search, and control videos. Some of these features make video quality better. Some make recommendations cleaner. And one of them can actually make your TV feel much easier to use than the remote that came with it. So in this video, I am going to show you 5 YouTube smart TV features that most people never touch. And the last one is the one that may save you a lot of frustration the next time you try to type on a TV screen. Before we start, I want to make one thing clear. These are not hidden hacks for tech experts only. They are built into the app. You just have to know where to look. Number 1. Stop letting YouTube decide your video quality. Let's start with the one that affects almost every viewer. YouTube on smart TVs usually defaults to auto quality. That sounds convenient. But auto does not always mean best. It usually means the app tries to balance smooth playback with your connection speed. So even if your internet is strong enough for a higher resolution, YouTube may still choose a lower one. That is why a video can look softer than expected, even on a 4K TV. The fix is simple. While a video is playing, open the settings or gear icon. Then go to quality. Instead of leaving it on auto, manually choose the highest available resolution. If your internet is stable, this can make a huge difference in sharpness and clarity. And if you are watching a movie trailer, travel footage, sports clips, or anything visually rich, the difference is easy to see. One small change, a much better picture. Here is the key point. Auto is not always the best choice for quality. It is only the easiest choice. If your TV and internet can handle it, manual quality selection is one of the fastest ways to improve your viewing experience. Number 2. Use stats for nerds to see what YouTube is really doing. Now let's go to one of the most overlooked features in YouTube. It is called Stats for Nerds. And yes, the name sounds strange, but the feature is actually very useful. It shows real technical information about the video playing right now. That includes things like the actual resolution, connection speed, buffer health, and the codec being used. Why does this matter? Because sometimes what YouTube shows on screen is not the full story. You may think you are watching in high quality, but the stream could be lower than expected, or your connection might be struggling more than you realize. Stats for Nerds helps you see what is really happening behind the scenes. To find it, open the video settings and look for the Stats for Nerds option. Once it appears, you will see a small overlay with data that looks technical at first. But you do not need to understand every single number. Just focus on the basics. Is the resolution what you expected? Is the buffer healthy? Is the connection speed stable? If the numbers look weak, the issue may not be your TV. It may be your Wi-Fi, your router placement, or even the app's current stream choice. This feature is incredibly useful if you ever ask yourself one question: why does this look worse than it should? Now you can actually check. Number 3. Control what YouTube learns from your TV. This next one matters more than most people realize. YouTube recommendations are based on your activity. And on a smart TV, that history can affect your entire account. That means if multiple people use the same account on the TV, or if you sometimes watch random content you do not want influencing your recommendations, the TV can start shaping what appears everywhere else. That is why many people suddenly wonder why their homepage feels messy or off. The fix is inside the app settings. Go to your YouTube history options. There you can pause watch history and search history on the TV. This is especially useful if the TV is shared in a household. Maybe one person watches movie trailers, another watches kids' videos, another watches sports clips. If everything is going into the same account history, the recommendations can get mixed up fast. Pausing history on the TV gives you more control. You still get to use YouTube normally, but your TV activity does not keep feeding your recommendations in the background. That means a cleaner home screen, less confusion, and more relevant suggestions on the devices you actually use for yourself. Number 4. Use the hidden menu on thumbnails. This one is small, but it makes a big difference. When you are on the YouTube home screen, Do not just tap everything blindly. On many smart TVs, if you press and hold the select button on a thumbnail, a hidden menu appears. This menu gives you several useful options. You can add the video to your queue, save it to watch later, tell YouTube you are not interested, or even hide the channel. That means you can start cleaning up your recommendations without leaving the TV screen. This is a huge advantage because most people never bother adjusting their home feed. They just keep scrolling through videos they do not care about. But YouTube actually gives you tools to improve the feed in real time. If a topic keeps showing up and you do not like it, mark it not interested. If a channel keeps cluttering your feed, hide the channel. If a video looks useful but you are not ready to watch yet, send it to watch later. This is one of those features that makes the entire app feel more personal. Not just more usable, more controlled. Number 5. Turn your phone into the better remote. Now we reach one of the most practical features of all. Your phone can work as a full YouTube remote for your smart TV. And this is not just casting. This is a separate control method that makes browsing much easier. Why does this matter? Because typing on a TV remote is slow, searches are frustrating, and switching between videos takes longer than it should. But when you connect your phone to the YouTube app on the TV, your phone becomes the faster control center. You can type more easily, use voice search more comfortably, manage the queue, and jump between videos without constantly pressing a remote button over and over. For many people, this feels like a massive upgrade, especially if you watch a lot of YouTube and search for new videos often. The TV still displays everything on the big screen, but the phone handles the hard part. That means less waiting, less typing, and a much smoother experience overall. If you have never tried this before, it can completely change how you use YouTube on a smart TV. Bonus tip: make YouTube easier to use every day. Here is the bigger idea behind all of these features. Your smart TV does not have to be a basic video player. With a few hidden settings, it can become a cleaner, smarter, more personalized YouTube machine. Better picture quality, better playback control, better recommendations, better browsing, and a much easier way to search. That is what most people are missing. They think the TV app is limited, but in reality, they are just not using the tools already built into it. So the next time you open YouTube on your smart TV, remember this: do not settle for the default settings. Check the quality. Use stats for nerds. Control your history. Clean up your recommendations. And use your phone when the remote gets annoying. These small changes can make a surprisingly big difference. If your smart TV already has these features, you might be only a few taps away from a much better YouTube experience. And once you start using them, you will probably wonder why nobody shows this sooner. Now I have a question for you. Which of these YouTube TV features did you not know about before today?